I'm just gonna tell y'all a story real quick. So I met the most beautiful girl at a coffee shop. She had a beverage in her hand, looked so delicious and so sweet. I said, looks really good, what's the name of all that? She said, oh, it's just a macchiato tea. I laughed and I asked, what made you think that I was talking about the drink? I was asking about you. She smiled, she said, wow, how cute. I said, you mind if I sit down? She said, well now, please do. I told her I might not have the looks, but I have a personality to make up for it. And they say opposites attract. So baby, if you down, then I'm up for it. Whoa. She said, surely. She was so gorgeous. How lucky was I to walk into her? Her voice was so soft, she didn't have to take her clothes off. I became more attracted just talking to her. I remember when she burped. But she put her head down and she frowned like she was foolish to. I put my hand on her chin, I lifted her head and said, what you doing, boo? That's not rude of you. I know you're out of this world, but you're still human too. So I burped back. and I'm sure somebody heard that because mine was louder. But I wanted to show her to never be ashamed of your body's natural power. Now, we didn't talk for long, maybe 30 minutes, but it felt like hours, days. I was dazed. She put me in a good mood like holidays. She really knew how to conversate. Y'all know those conversations where every time you're about to drop it, somehow y'all end up with a whole new topic, and neither of y'all want to stop it, so y'all just keep hopping from topic to topic, options and options, from hobbies to shopping, dreams and goals, beliefs and hopes, what to eat to shows. I know we just met, but the way we vibe with each other, we were ready to die for each other, ride for each other. We were super late to wherever we needed to be, but right on time for each other. But I gotta end the story here, because she said something that really bothered me. And honestly, well, you see, I probably owe her an apology, ironically, but what she said made my mind fuzz. It killed me when she told me she wasn't seeing anyone. Why? Because, okay, she was in a relationship, that's great, but it reminded me that I was. Plot twist. And I'm happy at home. I am happy at home. I am happy at home. Am I happy at home? I stopped, I looked at my watch. I said, I got a book, you see. I know you said you were gonna cook for me and I was gonna rub each foot for free, but here is where I shouldn't be. So I left. And instead of sitting with me, she now sat with a look of disbelief. And that's why this wasn't good for me. But let me ask y'all now, how? How could the sound of she and we look and even seem so good to me if I already got a girl that's really good to me? Please tell me somebody knows. How could she make me feel like this if my heart and I already chose? Some might say it's the honeymoon phase, and that's probably so, but what happens when the person that you're with no longer shines or glows? What if the one that you pick isn't actually it? And I don't know, I gotta go.